Hello, my name is Mark Hope. I'm the Chief Operating Officer and General Manager of EAVX. We're now in our third year at EAVX, and I'm excited and honored to be here. And I'm hoping I'm doing you a favor by not adding any more presentation deck to the material. And I'm going to try to do you one more favor by keeping this under 15 minutes and only being for half the time. So I apologize, I have a 5 p.m. flight and I'm about an hour away from the airport. For those of you that don't know who we are, EAVX is a new business unit of JB Poindexter, and we're the Innovation and Technology Hub. The acronym is for Electric Autonomous Vehicles, and our X is the intersection between body, chassis, technologies, and industrial design. Our mission is to create the next generation of commercial work truck products, the leading edge technology and innovation. Our goal is to transform the road ahead for a more efficient and sustainable future. We're at the forefront of next generation commercial vehicles with respect to design, manufacturing, and efficiency. EAVX leverages the resources and strengths of JB Pico in conjunction with our EV chassis and technology partners. But before I jump into the future of commercial vehicle design, I'd love to share a bit about my background. I spent most of my career in new product development and have over 30 years of experience. Prior to EAVX, I served as a VP of engineering at Morgan Olson. And in my past, I worked for Chrysler, Eaton, and 2 fuel cell startup companies. My experiences include vehicle powertrain development, vehicle integration, differential-based stability control systems, fuel cell power systems from 350 watts to 30 kilowatts, including hydrogen reforming, and various hybrid and full electric commercial vehicle programs. I love solving complex problems, and I have a passion for alternative power systems. I believe it's our responsibility to continually improve our products, not only for us, but for our environment. We're in the beginning of a massive transformation within the commercial work truck industry, and it goes well beyond electrification of propulsion systems. We have significant challenges to overcome. Our businesses are operating in unprecedented times. We are working our way out of a global shutdown, recovering from supply chain shortages, we're faced with labor shortages, and we have regulatory pressures to enact zero emissions across a wide range of use and application, which extend beyond propulsion. I believe this will drive a fundamental evolution in the function of our commercial vehicles. One can argue that with rising contribution to driver cost to fleet TCO, the next wave of innovations will be centered around the driver. Anything that makes the truck driving easier, facilitates greater income generation opportunities, increases driver safety and security, improves driver health, wellness, and well-being is going to gain traction. These fundamental transformations in our industry are opening opportunities for us to readdress and redesign aspects of our commercial vehicles. In considering designs for EV fuel cell and fuel cell powertrains, it's going to result in the use of lightweight materials and new construction methods that aid in the offsetting of the weight of the batteries and fuel cells. You can see some of these innovations with Morgan Corporation's NEO and Polar Steed bodies showcased at this year's NTEA and ACT Expos. We can re-envision the cab and cargo areas to leverage the lower chassis heights associated with EV powertrains and their new aerodynamic features to help increase range. Some of these features are seen in the new walk-in van platforms in our industry today, and especially in our Proxima body, which we've integrated to both the P7 and VIA platforms. You can also see some of these new aerodynamic and lightweight designs in some of our partners' platforms, such as Volta, Enride, and the P7 cab chassis. In addition, we're moving to new designs and electrical architectures to aid with integration to these new advanced chassis systems and provide added value to the end user with automation. Our VX control system is designed to provide ease of integration and future-proof the body for automation and advanced technologies, which include solutions to address zero-emission and idle reduction regulations at work sites through use of exportable power and EPTO. Our next generation designs, we have strong considerations for new and experienced drivers in our industry. E-commerce will continue to drive demand in transportation, which is in direct conflict with the number of drivers available. Our designs will need to consider designing for the 5th percentile female and 95th percentile male drivers to support both ergonomics and comfort, while adding a level of advanced technology to improve safety and help new drivers operate commercial vehicles on congested city streets. Next generation technology will open areas to increase the efficiency of our drivers by providing automation to take the cognitive load off of new drivers. We're working on automating door functions, lighting functions, and providing information to the chassis for safety interlocks. New technology can and will enable connected services to support the overall fleet. We can connect many different vehicles and provide vehicle health information to improve fleet efficiencies. We are creating new features such as package identification, tool find, and driver awareness to increase productivity and provide an increased level of safety and security for both the driver and cargo. We're not that far away to enable micromobility applications to help deliver products and services in urban areas with congestion mitigation regulations. Several of these features and for new products are under development today and were displayed at the JB Poindexter booth at this year's NTEA and ACT Expos. In closing, it is truly an exciting time to be in the commercial work truck industry. We are really at the tip of the iceberg in the art of the possible, and the future holds tremendous promise with the advancements in technology. We at EAVX are excited to be an integral part of the transformation process, leading the innovation of new work truck bodies and accessories in collaboration with the most advanced EV/AV chassis manufacturers and advanced technologies. To evolve and transform, we believe innovation needs to be collaborative across our industry. Our end users, industry regulatory associations, body, chassis, and technology partners all need to work together to invoke this transformation. We see our industry moving towards a machine-centric future, and we're happy to be a large part of the design in the next generation of commercial vehicles. I encourage you to reach out to EAVX. Our aim is to work collaboratively across industry to transform commercial work trucks. And we would love to host you at the Innovation Center to see what's next in commercial vehicles. Thanks very much for letting me be here, and I'm going to turn it over to Catherine.
Hi, thanks, Mark. It's such a big scope, and I really appreciate your coming and sharing that with us. It's kind of like the icing on the cake of our 2 days of talking about the challenges and the need to work collaboratively and work in partnership. And clearly that's what you guys are doing. And you mentioned before we started that the reason that you have to take off is that the ACT event created a whole bunch of new opportunity for you, right?
It created a fairly large opportunity for us, yes.
Yay. Well, we'll see you next time for sure. And just so you all know, we do have our October date set. October 25th and 26th. So we'll see you there, and you can, we'll plan it enough in advance that you'll be able to report to us how everything is going, and take wings on your feet. Go ahead and thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.